there, this is Tracy with the Cherryville Branch Library. I'm bringing you another virtual story time today. Today is all about letter J. There's our uppercase J and our lowercase j, and just like our letter I, you'll notice the lowercase j has a dot, little hat on its head. That's how you know it's the lowercase j. A J makes a sound almost just like its name, j, j, j. You would find that at the beginning of words like jar or jet, maybe the name Jim. You could also have something like jump. And my word of today, which is jungle. That's right, we're going to go explore the jungle today. But first we're going to sing our new welcome song so that we can stretch and welcome everybody and get ready to have some fun. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now you're here, let's have some fun. First we'll clap our hands just so, then we'll stretch. Now touch your nose. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now you're here, let's have some fun. And today we're going to have jungle fun. What sort of things do you think you might find in a jungle? I think you might find lots of trees and maybe some vines. What else do you think you would find? Birds, insects, that's right, lots of bugs. What about animals? Do you know what you might see in a jungle? I know one that starts with a J. It's a really large cat. Have you heard of a jaguar? Yeah, you'd find a jaguar in a jungle, I bet. So if you're not sure, you could just go walking through a jungle. And that's our first book recommendation by Debbie Harter. Now this is not just about a jungle. You actually go walking lots of places, and swimming and skiing. It's done as a call and response. So you could read the first line and then your child could read the next line, or you could get your child to repeat the line. See, like this, where it says walking through the jungle, and then you could have them say walking through the jungle. And it says, what do you see? What do you see? So call and response are fun because that gives you a chance to really go over what that says. You could also see a lot of jungle animals with Bedtime in the Jungle. This is by John Butler. So this is a counting book. We count from 1 to 10 with our jungle babies. And you do see jungle animals in the book. And of course, it's about getting sleepy. So this is a really great book to do at bedtime. But I don't feel sleepy at all. How about you? I think we should jump right in. How about we sing about old Macdonald? I know, he had a farm, right? But did you know he had a jungle song? Yeah, we can sing about some of the things you would see in the jungle using old Macdonald's jungle song. So are we ready? Old Macdonald's jungle song, E-I-E-I-O. And in that jungle he had some trees, E-I-E-I-O. With a swish, swish here and a swish, swish there. Here a swish, there a swish, everywhere a swish, swish. Old Macdonald's jungle song, E-I-E-I-O. Old Macdonald's jungle song, E-I-E-I-O. And in that jungle he had some rain, E-I-E-I-O. With a drip drop here and a drip drop there. Here a drip, there a drop, everywhere a drip drop. Old Macdonald's jungle song, E-I-E-I-O. Old Macdonald's jungle song, E-I-E-I-O. And in that jungle he had a snake, E-I-E-I-O. What kind of song does a snake, or sound does a snake make? That's right, with a hiss, hiss here and a hiss, hiss there. Here a hiss, there a hiss, everywhere a hiss, hiss. Old Macdonald's jungle song, E-I-E-I-O. I will admit, this snake is kind of cute. I might not be too scared of that one. Old Macdonald's jungle song, E-I-E-I-O. And in that jungle he had a bat, E-I-E-I-O. With a flap, flap here and a flap, flap there. Here a flap, there a flap, everywhere a flap, flap. Old Macdonald's jungle song, E-I-E-I-O. Old Macdonald's jungle song, E-I-E-I-O. And in that jungle he had an ant, E-I-E-I-O. with a chomp chomp here and a chomp chomp there, here a chomp, there a chomp, everywhere a chomp chomp, old Macdonald's jungle song, E-I-E-I-O. Old Macdonald's jungle song, E-I-E-I-O. And in that jungle he had a chimp, E-I-E-I-O. With an ooh-ooh here and an ooh-ooh there, here an ooh, there an ooh, everywhere an ooh-ooh. Old Macdonald's jungle song, E-I-E-I-O. That's our last thing. So yes, those are some of the things you'd see in a jungle, right? You would definitely see trees, lots and lots of trees. You would also see rain. That's right, jungles are really wet, usually very humid. And yes, you would see snakes, probably much more dangerous snakes than that one, and bats. And yes, ants, lots of ants. And you would also see some monkeys. So if you wanted to see realistic pictures of what you might see in a tropical jungle, here's one right here, and it is called Journey Through a Tropical Jungle. This is by Adrian Forsyth. This is one of our nonfiction books for children, and you'll notice there are monkeys, chimps. I believe those are howler monkeys actually, right there on the front cover. And it tells you some of the things you would see, like really large moths. Yeah, not a butterfly. I'm pretty sure that one is a moth. You would also see, oh, let's see, where were the ants? Remember it said there were ants and they chomped? There's a really good picture of some ants in here that gives you an idea of what the ants might look like, because there's a lot of ants. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's a lot of ants. They're definitely chomping, right? So this gives you a much better idea of the sort of things that you would see. You know, one of the things that we didn't talk about is they have birds in jungles, right? Yeah, that's, I believe, a toucan. And we didn't talk about any birds, did we? But they certainly have birds in the jungle. So how about some more jungle sounds? And we'll sing it to the tune of the wheels on the bus. So we'll sing about a parrot, and then we'll go for a monkey. The parrot squawks, the monkey goes ooh, and then the tigers go grrr. Are we ready? The parrots in the jungle say squawk, 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 squawk. Squawk, 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 the parrots in the jungle say squawk, 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 all day long. The monkeys in the jungle say ooh, 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 ooh. The monkeys in the jungle say ooh, 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 all day long. The tigers in the jungle say grr, 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 grr. The tigers in the jungle say grr, 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 all day long. That was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Yeah, I like being a tiger. Grr. So what about a frog, though? Could you be a red-eyed tree frog? Do you think you can jump really, really far and really high? That's what red-eyed tree frogs do. This book is by Joy Cowley, and the photographs are by Nick Bishop. Nick Bishop does a lot of nonfiction books for children about frogs, spiders, snakes. He's a fabulous photographer that takes some really wonderful pictures. And this is about our tree frog in the jungle. And you can see he's got these weird, almost look like pads. Those are his sticky, sticky toes so that he can stick to the trees. This is a fun one. And yes, he very much has red eyes, doesn't he? I happen to have a different book. This is a brand new one, and I think you would see these things in a jungle as well. And they are piranhas! Piranhas don't eat bananas. So this is a new one by Aaron Blabey. Might be Blabey, not sure how to say his last name. And it is about Brian. Brian is a piranha, and Brian loves bananas. But usually piranhas don't eat bananas. They typically eat other things. So this is a really fun book. It has some really fantastic pictures. I'm glad that we got this. Last thing I have for us is we're going to do a rhyme about some of our jungle friends trying to clean themselves, taking a bath. So are we ready? Now, you may not be able to see some of the places that I try to wash because you can really only see me from about here up. But I'm going to try to show you my toes. That's the first place we're going to go wash. So down in the jungle, where nobody goes, there's a big fat elephant washing his toes. Ready? With a rub-a-dub here and a rub-a-dub there. That's the way he washes his toes. Down in the jungle, where nobody's there, there's a great big lion washing her hair. With a rub-a-dub here and a rub-a-dub there. That's the way she washes her hair. Down in the jungle, if you look in the trees, there's a cheeky monkey washing his knees. With a rub-a-dub here and a rub-a-dub there. That's the way he washes his knees. Down at the river, if you look underneath, there's a great big crocodile brushing his teeth. With a rub-a-dub here and a rub-a-dub there. That's the way he brushes his teeth. Down in the jungle, if you care to take a peek, there's a colorful bird cleaning her beak. With a rub-a-dub here and a rub-a-dub there. That's the way she cleans her beak. And that was a lot of fun, wasn't it? I just realized that I still had one more thing for us to do. Speaking of cheeky monkeys, had some monkeys for us. We have monkeys that are going to go tease Mr. Alligator. Never a good idea to tease an alligator, is it? That's right. How many monkeys do you see on this board? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. We have 5 monkeys, right? 5 little monkeys sitting in a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator. You can't catch me. Along comes that alligator, as quiet as can be, and snap! Snaps a monkey right out of the tree. Now we've got 4. 4 little monkeys sitting in a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator. You can't catch me. Along comes our alligator, as quiet as can be, and snaps one of those monkeys right out of the tree. 3 little monkeys sitting in a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator. You can't catch me. Along comes our alligator, quiet as can be, and snaps one of those monkeys right out of the tree. 2 little monkeys sitting in a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator. You can't catch me. Along comes our alligator, quiet as can be, and snaps one of those monkeys right out of the tree. How many monkeys are left? That's right, we only have 1. 1 little monkey sitting in a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator. You can't catch me. Along comes our alligator, quiet as can be, and snaps that monkey right out of the tree. And now there are no more monkeys. And that is also the end of story time. I hope you had fun in the jungle today with me. And don't forget letter J, 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 J. Just remember to jump when you are in the jungle. I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.